Another day, another DJI Action 2 test. Today we're going to be shooting exclusively in 4K 60 frames per second and seeing how long this battery is going to last. I'm only shooting with the little DJI Action camera cube, not including the little attachment, which gives you a little bit of extra battery life. And last time I did that shooting 4K 30 and it lasted about 17 minutes, 43 seconds. So today we're here in a town called Carmel by the Sea, and also I am shooting with the DJI Action 2's internal microphones on just the camera mod. I am wearing this Rode Wireless Go 2, but that's because I'm also shooting with the GoPro Hero 10 on the side. So as far as I know, you cannot attach an external mic to the DJI Action 2. I think they're going to sell a secondary adapter to do that. But right now we can only use the internal microphones. It's also extremely sunny today, much sunnier than it's been on our entire trip. So this is going to be a really interesting test about dynamic range and how well this camera does when there's really harsh shadows. And check out this fire station. This is probably the nicest looking fire station I've ever seen in terms of design. I'm using the zoom feature here to give you an idea of just how far you can zoom with this camera. You can also zoom out. And I am shooting in the wide lens, but we'll do some comparisons between the other built-in lenses of this camera too. Alright, switched over to the standard dewarp mode, and here we are at the farmer's market.
Okay, so he might be a part of the down here in
Here's some of the produce you can get here. $8 a pound for shallots. Or garlic is $1 each, or 3 for 2. Red onions, $2 a pound.
The smoothie is really great. It's got like banana, blueberry, a plant-based protein powder as well.
What are you trying?
And the one that you're having there is the immunity shot. So it's got nice tartness, a little bit of ginger.
Yeah. This is also perhaps a good time to be testing out the different lenses. So right now I'm on the standard or dewarp lens, and I've got my arm fully stretched out. So this is what it looks like. Next I switched over to the wide lens. Again, my arm is fully stretched out, and this is what it looks like. And here is ultra wide, again with my arm fully stretched out. You can tell that this is definitely much wider, and this is kind of giving you the spaghetti arms effect that a lot of people are complaining about with this camera. But you can indeed zoom in just a little bit for that dewarp mode, which looks a little bit more natural. From the town of Carmel by the Sea, we walk down a hill to the beach. There's the beach right down there. I'm gonna zoom in for you. Simply stunning. There's a path that's slightly paved, so we're gonna try to push the stroller down and see how far we can get before we transfer the baby to the baby carrier. How you doing, baby? Yeah. You gotta help us out, baby.
Kind of a baby Chad.
There you go. Now you look like a real beach baby.
Dear.
A real beach boy, huh? It's really windy, so this is gonna be a good test for this camera. I know that it's not great in the wind, but just check out this view though. This view is just stunning. This beach is amazing, and so is the weather. Suffice to say that this is a really good day for walking outside on the beach, or as close to the beach as you can get. We'll probably go down there soon. We'll see if this camera is still alive for that. Wanted to draw your attention to some of these houses or cottages next to the beach here. Check this one out. It looks like something out of a fairy tale. It's just stunning architecture. Alright, everyone's been wondering about the stability of this camera and actually criticizing it. So let's do the ultimate stability test and see how it handles when I run. I don't think it's going to handle too well. So that last test was in the standard dewarp. Now I'm going to go to ultra wide and see if that makes any difference. Made it down to the beach. It is also windy down here, but I'm going to try to to see what the water feels like. Here we go. Woo. That is ice cold. And I just got the low battery sign for the Action 2, so I don't think it's going to last too much longer. Woo. Definitely need a wetsuit if you're going to swim in there. 6% battery left, so it's not going to last too much longer. But yeah, we're here walking along the beach, and it's absolutely gorgeous.